Yes, talking about what is satsang, what we mean by satsang. So, satsang is like a mirror talking self to self. So, only the self in this mirror can recognize itself. That's why when these words are shared, if a person or mind, body mind hears that, he will not recognize itself in his word, in this mirror, because it's not for him. Only the self can see itself in this mirror that we call satsang. So sometimes we misunderstand because we judge a person from his behavior from outside, but it's not spoken from the person, by the person. It's self to self, so it's not addressed to anyone. So maybe it can help to clarify for some of us. So yes, don't, when you hear these words and you the mind is commenting, resisting, opposing, or does not recognize itself, so just, if it is seen by itself, self recognize itself in this self-mirroring, let the mind comment, resisting, opposing. Yes, I need to achieve that, I need to do that, I need to go there, yes, but my behavior is not reflecting that, or what. You don't need to buy any commentary of the mind, just let the mind be the mind, let the body be the body, and let the destiny fulfill itself, and just be satisfied that this could be heard, self to self, and from there nothing to do, nothing to achieve, nowhere to go, just stay happy, even if the person is happy or not happy. As a background, be happy, be the screen, the flat line of the self, which is not touched by anything. Whether this person is touched or not, it doesn't matter. Let the movie unfold. Yes, and what to do? Then you can just celebrate life. Maybe you want to sing the name of God, you want to meditate, to rejoice and celebrate, or just whatever is happening by itself. So and life is more like a celebration, but it doesn't mean there can be ups and downs in the life of the person. It's not in opposition. It's the destiny will continue as it should. So the only thing which could differ, the manifestation of a person, even if this has been heard, in recognizing this self-mirroring, so the destiny might be different from one person to another, but it's not, as not necessarily anything connected with that listening, that recognition. Yes, because it's not in time and space. So maybe this hearing was feeble, maybe it can be judged like a flash or aha moment, as we call it sometimes, but it doesn't matter. When the mind come back, chat or ego, just let it and just stay, be that what is, in spite of any happening, ups and down. And yes, and if maybe for some people it has been happening through meeting a guru, and who could tell these words, show this mirror, you are that. So as real bhakti in that case would be ready to surrender at the word of the guru, who say, you are that, you don't have to do anything, I take charge. So what he means by that is that for you, for that what you are, there is nothing to achieve, to do. I'm taking charge of everything. So this is bhakti. And immediately a devo, a real bhakta, will just take these words, not the words themselves, but from where they are coming from. Yes, in spite of the destiny which is left, can be some vasana, some mind tendency left, but it doesn't matter if this is heard. Yes, it's the biggest gift. Yes, so what? Yes, my master Ishwar Puri also said, so what? Yes, or some Advaita teacher will say what to do. So just let life live itself, celebrate itself as life wish, in spite of your liking or not liking as a person. Yes, life live itself, and what you are is life. Is not a person who has a control on what is happening. This control is not fake. If you look little more, you will see that this control is fake, and life is living itself as it wish. This is, we can call this also God's will, and it's always, nothing is out of God's will. There is only life living or God's will. It's the same thing, you call it as you like. It's the same thing. Nothing is out. There is only God and God. In German we would say all is God, all is good, so, or all is bad. It doesn't matter. Good and bad belong to the person and to the karma and time and space. But for the soul or the self or Atma, there is no karma, there is no time and space. It's just happening in this manifestation. But for the self, nothing is happening. So, yes. So we have maybe what we can remember, if it's not so strong, to just start by not listening to the mind. Whatever the mind present, don't take anything. Whatever he say, put it on the screen and let it chat. Yes, and just be that which is always, which is beyond truth and untruth. So we can call it the absolute. So it's beyond perception. So that's why we cannot experience it, we cannot perceive it, because it's beyond experience, it's beyond truth, beyond any concept. So yes, so thank you for listening. Bye bye.